What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a review by Helmet 49ers podcast. I'm host JT. My coach is my dad.
What's up, JT? I'm ready. It's been a while since we did our last podcast, huh?
Yep. First, don't forget to like
And subscribe.
Cue the intro music. So today, the NFL schedule came out for every single team.
Yep.
In the NFL. So we are going to be going over the 49ers schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And our live reaction. We have not seen anything except for
some of the leaks.
Yeah.
Some of the leaks yesterday.
And actually stuff that you haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen, but you, JT, you've snuck a peek by accident sometimes. Mostly by accident, of course. And you know a few more games, but I told you not to tell me. So I want to be surprised at the schedule, when the games are being played, where they're being played, and everything like that. But so yeah, let's do it. Let's do this schedule, this live reaction 49ers schedule podcast.
So the first we gotta go whatever what we know. So the first game that was reviewed for the 49ers was the Saints preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, week 2. That's the joint practice. But to kick off the 49ers season, it's going to be against the Jets and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's
on Monday Night Football.
That's a great way to open up the season. That is prime time season opener for the first Monday Night Football game. So that's awesome. We got a prime spot.
And important is that it's at Levi Stadium. Luckily not at what's this?
MetLife, yeah, MetLife Stadium, yeah. Yeah, it's at home Monday night, and going against Aaron Rodgers and that defense. Who's the head coach again?
Robert Saleh.
Yeah, it'll be the first time the Niners are going to go up against him too. Aaron Rodgers has not played a game since that injury, and that was a season-ending one for him, the Achilles, right? It was like the first drive of the game of the season for Aaron Rodgers, and he was out. So he's barely thrown a pass in the last season. So he's like 40-something years old or something.
I think 40 years old.
40 years old, yeah. So he's on his last legs here. We'll see what happens. It's an exciting one.
And then also Leonard Floyd was the one who caused Aaron Rodgers to tear his Achilles.
Oh yeah. And another, that's an interesting factoid. You told me that one. And then another one I heard was that the person that ended Brock Purdy's season is on the Jets. Haason Reddick is on the Jets. we both have defensive linemen who ended each other's quarterbacks' season. So, yeah, there's a couple of different layers of storyline here. But I remember the time when I went to a season opener at Candlestick Park against the Jets. Remember that one I told you about?
Oh, yeah.
One of the best endings?
Yeah, it's a super long run by... I actually don't remember.
Garrison Hurst, awesome running back, 94 yards. And I think it was first play of overtime. Boom, that was great. Okay, you were saying what other games do we know about?
So
that was leaked.
We know the Super Bowl matchup, the Super Bowl rematch. Is it obviously against the Chiefs? Week 7 at Levi Stadium at 1:25 p.m.
That's almost in the middle of the season. I think you never know about injuries, but that could be a good time for us. It always seems like Shanahan's teams always take a little bit of time to warm up most of the time. We might lose a couple of games at the beginning of the season, then we finally get on a roll.
Except for last season.
Except for last season, yes, that is true. The years before, it was usually we would lose the opener and stuff. And let's just not hope that happens again, but I think we get on a streak. Week 7 is not too bad. But you were afraid of what, injuries? You never know, right?
Yeah.
You never know when they're going to come, or if they're going to come. That's a big matchup, and at home, like you were saying. So, rematch. Okay, let's do it, JT. Let's go with the season. What do we got?
So, Tate Ranges is August 10th to 14th.
Okay.
Against the Titans.
Okay.
And then the Saints.
At home, like you said.
Is on August 18th at 5 p.m.
I gotta look at the dates of those.
And the Raiders, August 24th to 28th.
At Las Vegas. And I think that's it, right? 3 preseason games? We only have 1 home preseason game. Unlike, I think last year we had 2.
Yeah, but it's just preseason, so it's okay.
I know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we already know the first one. So September 9th, Monday night. Yep, on ESPN.
5:15 p.m.
All right.
Vikings, 10 a.m. Wait, it was 12 p.m.
Oh, that's like somebody's birthday is that day. I'm gonna be given a hard time for watching the game on that person's birthday. Oh boy. At least it's a morning one. So
wait, or do you look at local time?
Pacific time is our time.
Then why say local time then?
Local in Minnesota. Because it's a Viking. It's a away game.
Why is it 2 hours ahead?
Because like New York is 3 hours ahead. Minnesota is only 2 hours ahead to us.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Well, let's go over each game a little bit, and then we'll just keep moving, and then we'll give out maybe our predictions afterwards and stuff. But yeah. So that's 6 days between games for that one. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, the Vikings are kind of scary, to be honest.
Well, they were, I'd say. I don't know.
I mean, DJ McCarthy might be good. I don't know.
Yeah, you're leaving up to a rookie quarterback, and I take a shot at rookie quarterbacks anytime, especially only the second game. They don't have any experience under their belt, so this would be only their second game.
But Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T. Hawkinson.
Yeah, but if you can't get the ball to him, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping a rookie quarterback's not going to come in and light it up like the next Young.
It's at Vikings.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to hear the horns, which we kind of enjoy, actually. All right, let's do this. Next one. So a week later, 7 days later.
At Rams.
Okay, the dreaded
1:25 p.m.
Rams are always a tough matchup, even though we do usually beat them or at least split. But
yeah, when we actually have starters and actually are trying, we actually beat them.
You're talking about the last game of the season last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We like their drafts have been really strong, even though
on the D-line.
They totally loaded up on young defensive linemen this past draft and the draft before. The last 2 drafts, basically. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough one. But even though it's at Rams, it's a home game.
Oh, yeah.
Right? All right.
It's a home game for all the away games.
You know it. Niner fans showing up, man. Show up, show out. That's it.
Next game against the Patriots.
Ooh, okay. At home, September 29th. That's another particular day. That's a special day.
Oh.
Wow, we're loading up all the Niner games on these days. It's not falling too well for me personally, but that's all right. Hopefully people will understand.
At 1:05.
1:05.
Drake May. And their loaded wide receiver room.
Okay, yeah. So so far we got 2 rookie quarterbacks we're going up against.
Aren't we also going against the Bears, I think?
Yeah, I believe so. We're doing all the top 3 quarterbacks that were drafted.
The Commanders.
Oh, are we playing the Broncos? No, we played them last year. All right.
Next game, Cardinals.
All right.
Home game, 1:05 p.m.
That's not too bad. Still too hot for me. I wouldn't go to Levi's just yet. Looking for a game to go to too, right? For us. Cardinals, they're usually bottom of the barrel, right? Of the NFC West. I would still say they're, so far, bottom of the barrel. But I know they drafted probably the best player in the draft, maybe. Highest rated.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, man, that's going to be
I hope he's the best.
Yeah, he was almost bust free, but we'll see. Nobody's bus free, but he is pretty much a sure thing. Marvin Harrison Jr. is. All right, Cardinals. Okay, so we got two divisional games up front. Okay, so another Thursday night game. So on a 4-day rest, playing at home, then going to Seattle, which is not a big deal because it's not that far.
Yeah.
Same time zone, so not a big deal. And
5:15 p.m.
It's a nighttime game, yeah, on Amazon Prime. Yeah, okay.
I feel like are we always against the Seahawks on primetime? I swear we always are.
Well, yeah, I don't remember. I don't.
Last year we were, I think. Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Brock Purdy's rookie year, we were on Thursday, I believe.
Okay. All right.
For primetime.
All right. So far, 2 primetime games. Yeah.
I have 6.
You heard 6, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here
this
you
should
go.
be primetime.
So this is great. Why is this good? Look at the dates. We got 10 days rest.
Yeah, and prepare for the Chiefs.
Yes, at home. It's good. That's a great setup. I would take that any day.
And it's like perfect weather as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no rain at that time in Santa Clara. Usually not. So
it's like in the 70s.
Yeah, it should be a perfect weather. So let's kick some Chief butt. All right, next.
Whoa. The Cowboys.
Whoa, now this is what we were talking about earlier. Getting yourself up for a big game, a Super Bowl rematch. Oh, man. Then you got to follow up and have...
The Cowboys.
So that's at home still against the Cowboys.
I mean, I'm really scared of a team that improved a lot last season.
You're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Because what did Jerry Jones said that they were going to make some moves, and then they ended up doing what? One free agent.
I can't be too cocky. I never know what's going to happen.
You never know. Dak Prescott is on his last year. They're not even extending him, so who knows what's going to happen with them after this year. But this is a contract year basically for Prescott, so he'd want to do well. He did well last year.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Yeah, Saturday Night Football, 5:20 p.m.
Yeah, so another prime. Cowboys. I don't know which one would be a higher price ticket to go to watch the game. Chiefs or Cowboys? They're back to back.
Both of them are at home at least.
So this is right before Halloween too. All right. So this is where usually they have trading deadline right around Halloween. So this is right after the Cowboys game. We'll see where we're at. See who we have to add on.
Perfect.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Next game is bye. Right after that. That's really good. That's perfect.
That is pretty good.
After I'd say 3 hard games.
Exactly, you're right. Seahawks would be a challenge.
Break.
That is that is good. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Week 9.
Again.
Again. Right in the middle. Right down the middle. That's good. Awesome. That's as good as you get. So that's a 7. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's keep going.
Buccaneers.
It's looking pretty good.
Not bad.
I think the NFL is putting the Super Bowl on a silver platter for us. So I'm just saying. Okay, the Buccaneers, yeah. And Tampa Bay, so that's good. After a bye, then we can go. We can have an away game, no problem. We have a lot of rest. Hopefully, not much rest.
Yeah, also look at the local time. We're not changing any time zones.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of home games and a lot of games that are within our division too. Everything. The only one is the Vikings, September 15th.
It's 2 hours as well.
And then that's not too bad. And then the Buccaneers, which is a 3-hour gap difference. Then the Bucks. What do they re-signed?
Baker Mayfield,
Mike Evans too.
Antoine Field, but they have Grant Barton.
Grant Barton, one of our crushes. Okay, can't have it all. Okay, that's the next one. 7 days later. Okay, all right, at home. All right,
5.
This is kind of where this would be a good spot for us to go to a game. It'll be cooler by November. So Seahawks, this one could be it.
Let me check the time. Okay, we're good.
All right. So another battle with the Seahawks. That's great because we have a good four, 4 weeks in between. That's solid. I hate it when we play the same opponent like maybe 2 weeks after another, like we just did. I think last year with the Rams, was it? Or Seahawks? One of those two. Okay. Next up, another 7-day gap
at Green Bay.
Normal. Okay, this will be. What do you think about this one?
It'll be tough because I think Jordan Love will improve. And the Packers, they got Josh Jacobs. Aaron Jones is really good, but Josh Jacobs might be better.
Yeah, in the right offense, right play calling, he could be a beast. He was the rushing leader a couple years ago, so he can be fantastic.
And all the young weapons,
they
could take a step forward.
Yeah. Well, Jordan Love could take a step back. You never know, but yeah, they were formidable last season against us, and we barely got out of that playoff game with a win. And it's at Green Bay, late November. I don't know if there's snow there yet. What we really got to worry about is some rain.
Last time we beat the Packers in the snow was in the playoffs.
I know, but
such a boring game for other fans. It was like 13-10.
Purdy and the rain. I'm just looking for the rain. Any kind of a slick ball. Hopefully he gets that thing figured out. Okay, so yeah, that's a big matchup, playoff rematch from last season. So. Wow.
And then the Bills, prime time, Sunday Night Football,
okay.
5:20 p.m.
All right, so it's 7 days, but you get a little bit extra
At
since
Buffalo.
It's a prime time game.
Oh wait, it's got snow there.
December 1st, yeah, there might be some snow there, and Josh Allen has a strong arm, and he's used to playing in the snow. Doesn't mean we can't win that one, but that could be some of the environmental issues. Let's just say that. So that's a tough one. Packers at Packers and at Bills. That's a tough one. Tough couple.
And then the Bears.
Okay.
The Bears.
Okay. So what do you think about this one, JT?
Well, I just need to know how good Caleb Williams is doing during the season.
Yeah. I mean, by that time, we should know. Well, a lot of times, rookie quarterbacks, they're up and down. They can have some good drives and some good games and some bad drives and bad games, too.
But Caleb Williams is set up to succeed.
He is. Yes, that offense is set up pretty well. I don't know how his O-line is, but his weapons, offensive weapons, are really good. So, they did a good job surrounding him with skill position people.
Got Rome Odunze.
Yep, definitely. Okay.
And then Thursday football, so a 4-day difference.
Yeah, that's a short turnaround for us.
At Levi's.
At least it's at home. Yep, at least it's at home, and it's also nighttime, so you get an extra 3 hours of prep time, maybe, or something. But yeah, December 12th. Okay, we're coming around to Christmas time pretty soon. Oh, we did hear about Christmas. Did you not?
Oh, we're not playing on it?
Yeah, exactly. So we're not. They already know the 2 games. I think Chiefs and Steelers, Ravens, and some other team playing Christmas.
And both of them are at home, so.
Yes, Bears and Rams are at home. Be interesting to see the Bears. I don't think there'll be much people caring to watch a whole lot. I mean, it's a bad team, but you have Caleb Williams, so I don't know. So, yeah. All right, Rams primetime, good.
And then at Miami, it's gonna be warm there since it's winter. So
yeah, I would say so.
Warm.
I would say so. There could be some rain there, maybe. I forgot if they're inside or out, indoor, outdoor. I forget. But
And with Mike McDaniel, revenge game for him, and all the speed.
Yeah, we've dealt with Dolphins before. We've beaten them, even with all their speed and everything.
Oh yeah, Brock Purdy's first game.
Yeah, he was great. So, not too worried about that one. But of course, they are a formidable opponent with a great head coach, pretty smart offensively, and great skill position. My God. So yeah, all right. So that's close to Christmas. So close to New Year's, another rematch. Another one at home against
the Lions. Yeah. Monday Night Football.
Ooh, Monday night, huh? Yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Monday Night Football. Okay. That's a great rematch. The NFC Championship game that we were at. What an awesome game that was. What an awesome comeback that was. The Lions were kicking our butts in the beginning, I tell you.
Yeah.
They could do anything. But we turned it around. Now, they just gave Jared Goff a big raise, an extension, huh?
Yeah. Crazy amount of money.
I think they average $53 million a year.
Jared Goff's good, but not that good.
Well, you know, they were chanting Jared Goff, right? At the draft, the players came out and they were chanting Jared Goff.
Because they were chanting at the NFC Championship.
Yeah, they love that guy. That's going to be a tough game, of course.
And then either Saturday or Sunday, which is probably going to be Sunday.
Yeah, never know. But yeah,
against the Cardinals.
Okay, that's a good way to finish it off. Something easy. Hopefully, we can still get a win, even if we don't have our starters playing at that last game.
Yeah? Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need to, and we can still get the W. That's not too bad. This is a pretty good schedule that I can't complain, right, JT?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like I said, they're serving it up to us. Better take advantage of this one. Okay, so all right, maybe we'll go through a couple of predictions real quick. What do you think? How are we doing on time, JT? Okay,
we got time.
Let's throw in a few minutes of this. Which is what do you think there could be some losses here? Huh? We'll just say everything is a win until we say it's a loss. So, what do you think the first loss could be? I mean, anyone could be a loss, right? But what's a tough game that you think that we will?
Honestly, could be the Jets, to be honest, because we have a history of not turning off well, and the Jets are a pretty good team.
You are correct. If Aaron Rodgers is on point, you better watch out. They got the Offensive Rookie of the Year a couple years ago, Defensive Rookie of the Year that same year also. Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson.
Quinn Williams.
Yeah. Defensive tackle. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Totally. We could stumble out of the gates. Aaron Rodgers could have a field day, and we just might have a slow start like we've had sometimes. So this could be it. So the next one, I would say the Chiefs, of course, right? That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. If we can beat them, I don't care if it's at home. I don't care if it's a regular season game. Knowing that we can beat the Chiefs will go a long way if we see them later on in the season, if you know what I mean. All right. What else?
Maybe the Cowboys, because they have motivation to beat the Americans.
Oh yeah.
Past few years.
Yeah, they always have, but we always beat them though. But yeah, we always bring ourselves up. But like you said, the Chiefs we're gonna be hyped up for the Chiefs game. But the Cowboys game is actually going to be worth more to us because it's an interconference game than a Chiefs game. They play in the AFC, so the Cowboys game is actually more important than the Chiefs. But we're going to be hyped up for the Chiefs for sure. Can we keep that hype up for the next game after? That's going to be the tough thing to do. So yeah, Cowboys could be an L. All right. What other ones you think? Bucks, Seahawks. Seahawks can always be tricky. We don't know about the Seahawks. New head coach, maybe new offense, new defense, philosophy. Who knows? But they could be tough. Of course. Would you say the Packers?
Yeah, they could be really hard.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They look really strong. And all those receivers they got, like you were saying, yeah, tons of talent there. Bills, of course. Playing in Buffalo against Josh Allen. That could be a tough one, too. Other than that, The Rams could always be a tough matchup. We could split that one too. So we're looking at maybe 4 losses, 5 losses. I don't want to go any higher than that. I'm not counting them. I'm not counting what we just said, but I can't. I don't want to hear anything more than 5 losses.
The Lions, the
12
Dolphins.
and 15, 12 and 5 would be great.
The Lions and Dolphins, we all lose to them maybe.
Oh, I forgot about those guys. Yeah, I forgot about the Lions. That's right. That could be a tough one too. But we're going to pull out some of those too. So, hoping that a 13-4 record would be excellent, I think.
Yeah.
Drop 4 games and win some of these tough ones that we were talking about, that we pointed out. But yeah, definitely Lions. So many rematches from last year. The playoffs, Lions and Packers. The Super Bowl, Chiefs. We're going to redo the whole postseason in this upcoming regular season. So it's going to be a lot to go over. It's going to be a lot of great matchups. Tough games ahead. All right.
Well, that wraps up for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and good